breaking news, that boy Big Meech about to be home next year. Yesterday it was just reported his judge cut his sentence by 32 months, which means he'll be home at the beginning of 2025. But I ain't gonna lie, I already seen this happening though with the First Step Act passing. One thing about the First Step Act is it's been cutting a lot of mandatory minimum time, so it's been helping a lot of people get out of jail early. So if you had a 30-year mandatory minimum sentence, it's going down to 25, 25 going down to 20, 20 going down to 15, 15 going down to 10, 10 going down to 5, 5 going down to 2.5. But I don't think a lot of people know this Big Meech is second time getting his time cut though. Because Big Meech at first had a 30-year mandatory minimum sentence, but some articles I read, it said it got dropped down to a 20-year mandatory minimum sentence. So by me reading that, I gotta believe he had his sentence cut before, like a couple years back. And I ain't gonna lie, because it comes to a little shock to me, man, because you know when Big Meech's brother got out a couple years back, you know Big Meech applied for early release just like his brother when COVID hit. But his judge denied it because he said Big Meech still carry himself like a drug kingpin and he don't think he learning from his mistakes. Because since Big Meech been in jail, he been catching a lot of 100 series shots. And a 100 series shot is like the worst shot you can catch in the feds. It's like when you get caught with a phone, a knife, some drugs. And since Big Meech was catching all them 100 series shots, he once got sent to the Smooth program. The Smooth program is like a program when you like locked in your cell for 24 hours a day for like 18 months. The last Smooth program I can remember was the one in Lewisburg, USP Lewisburg in Pennsylvania. So if you go to the Smooth program, that means you've been getting into a lot of trouble since you've been in prison. And I kind of already knew Big Meech was getting into a lot of trouble since he'd been in prison. Because at times when I looked up Big Meech's release date, he was still at a USP in the medium. Ain't no way he been down over 15 years and he ain't even went to a low yet. So that right there was telling me he was getting into a lot of trouble. But as I see today, he finally made it to a low. He finally at Coleman Low in Florida. And y'all can see his release date right there, January 27th, 2026. The only reason why he gonna get out in 2025 is because he gonna get a year halfway house time or a year ankle monitor. But it is official. Big Meech will be home in 2025 once he get his year halfway house time or ankle monitor time.